Hey everyone, hope you are doing great. Today I would like to show you about how to make a catalog with Canva application. So this is the application of Canva totally on iPhone. So right now let's go through the each steps that how did I create this catalog together, and now I would like to show you each steps deeply with different tenses. So right now these are the way of making catalogs. First of all, we have to show the very simple part at the beginning. This is the cover of the Canva, right? So this is the cover of the catalog, I mean. Right now the photo I chose is from the photos of my client sent me. So right now I just need to click on the upload, and I have some photos over here. So I can choose one through the photos I have. I actually chose the photo that it has more like visual attraction. It could be even this one, like it doesn't matter. What is matter is that you need to show the lighting in a perfect way, and also it should be a different color of the picture and the background to show the difference and to show that what colors are you playing with. So I can choose this, but as you can see, this is light and this is light too, the background. So it doesn't match that much. So it must be dark. That's why I go and click on undo, which is this. I click on undo and I click on the photo. Then I click on delete, which is the trash. Now, how did I put it here? So let's first take out the photo. So what did I do? What I did, I click on this and I click on these three dots. Then I come here, detach image. I click on detach image. So the photo came out. This is the photo. But this one is the frame. This is the frame of the photo. How did I find this? So let's go through that first. Here I click on X and I click on elements. When I have elements, it means I have shapes, I have graphics, I have polls and quizzes, and everything must be here. Tables, sheets, photos, videos, audio, charts, stickers, frames, grids, mockups, collections. So I actually chose frames. You can choose grids too, but here for the cover, it could be better to choose frames. So if you want to see all, click on see all, and you will definitely see different shapes over here. And of course I chose something that I could make it maybe nicer. You can choose maybe this one, for example, and you can take your photo, drag it and drop it here. Drag it, drop it over here. It goes and shape the frame any picture would be. So this picture is more like landscape than the other one. I mean, this frame is landscape than this frame, so that's why it's zoomed more. So I clicked on three dots, I clicked on detach image, and now again I drag it here. So as you can see, it shows the most of the space of the photo. So here I can put the text here. I can click on text over here. I can click on add a text box, and you can just put like collections, for example. And you would definitely have options of fonts to choose. Depends on you what to choose. For example, collection. You can change the size, and you can see the numbers over here too. The good point about this is that you have the colors that you can even change it with the number of the color. Here it's FFFFF. You can choose different color, and as you can see, the numbers of the color will change definitely. And you can just click on the text, double click, and change the color. Let's go to red, for example. Click on X and collection, and you can zoom in. I drag this here, you can put it here. It depends on you what to put. And if you want it to become a video, you can drag this, and here you have an animate. You can just say write it down. Yeah, you can say bring it up. You can say merge it, or block, or burst, which is nicer, I guess. So now about the logo. As you can see, this is a very big box over here, which is a fade. So let me make it shorter. So as you can see, when I drag it, it can come to the frame too, because it realized that it's a photo, but actually we choose it for fading the color. Why? Because of the Robin Banks logo, that might be your client doesn't have the exact logo. So you might need to make this more natural or nicer, So what you should do, we should do just doing fading with the background of the photo of logo you have. This one is white, so I got a white fade, and I put it here. First it was very, very small. It was like, it was just this small box. As you can see, it was very small, so I dragged it and I wanted to make it bigger. So now, as you can see, the logo is fade inside the fade white. So if we come here, if we bring it here, it would be different. So now it's here. Now there is something that I would like to tell you. How did I bring this? So let's go to elements. We have to come back. All right, here we have some graphics. As you can see, graphics. So let's click on see all, and here you are. You have different things over here, and this is my recently used. So for example, this, and I can also change the color, but this one doesn't have. So I choose another one. This one, it doesn't have. So what should we do? When we click on elements, we can just say fade blue, and it brings you different photo of fade blue. If your logo has a fade has a blue background, when it's not PNG and it's a JPEG that has a blue background, so you can choose this. And I just rotate it just by using this, choosing this, clicking on that, and done. And you can just click on here. And what should we do now? It looks like it's the photo collection and Robin Banks all are behind it. Yeah, you're right. So let's drag this. Let's drag it. Here you are. We have a layer like a Photoshop. So here we need to drag this all down. It has come at the back of this. Here you are. Now we have this. Now what is going on with the white one? So we can drag the white one to the open we can drag it and bring it down, and now we have the blue fade color. And if you want to have two, you can have this, and also you can have that. So it would be 3 different color. How about the background? What should we do with the background? All right, the background is this. Right now, this is the fade color one. You can choose it even. You can choose red, you can choose black, you can choose anything you like. And also you can transparency. You can choose the transparency and make it even less appearing. And also about the background over here, when you click on that and when you drag this, you can see the color over here. You can choose it to be black. So right now, as you can see, we have something that could be even nicer, and you can just play with it as I am doing it. As you can see, it could be something like that too. Depends on your interest. What are you interested to change it? And also about a photo, you can just click on it and choose adjust. And as you can see, I can change the temperature. I can see here everything is black and white, so here we have a bit color. So let's just change the temperature to a bit colder, maybe. What do you think? We can increase the contrast or decrease it, depends on your interest. The white should be more or less, depends on your interest. Black. And the most important part, saturation. Because of the white and black color, you can just make the saturation more or less. To be honest, I feel like this photo right now, because of the background, it could be better to look like this. It must be in a level of classic way, this one. But let's go back to the previous part that I designed it before. As you can see, this one looks more natural, no classic and all. It has its own picture and the background is simple. So this one also could be another design, and actually you need to see what your client wants to. So we go through this, and for these kind of pages that I have created already, and the frame that has like shadows, or like these frames that it looks like a frame of a picture, or like the more I have here, for example this shadow, you can just, if you want, you can just subscribe my channel and see my another post that I'm going to post it soon. I'm going to talk about the rest of the catalogs. If you like this, I will really be happy if you just like and subscribe. Thank you so much and take care. Bye bye.